Good morning, Best Beans family. It's nice to be out here on YP Street another time, and happy that you all get up early and in this space with me. Hope you had a well spent night, slept well, and all those things. All right, so good morning, good morning. I am out here this morning to, stay on the live a few minutes. I'm about to make some baked bean. Yeah, so it's not gonna take too long, so I'm just gonna get started and get the show on the road. So I'm gonna wash my hands and tell you all about this little baked bean that I'm about to make. All right, and I see Jay Brown is here. Good morning, JB. What's up? It's nice and early. You're up so early. All right, so I am just doing something simple this morning for breakfast. Yeah. All right, guys. So like I said, I'm going to do some baked beans. Yeah, so what I did, I went ahead and I prepped some, let me bring these closer. Baked bean doesn't need much to jazz it up a little bit. So I went ahead and I prepped some onion in this bowl. I have onion, thyme, and garlic. The garlic and the thyme is in the bottom. Yeah, and over here I have my hot pepper and bell peppers. Peppers in this bowl. And here is the codfish that I prepare. You see how it looks a little bit? It's almost 2 pounds of codfish, but when you wash it and boil it, debone it, scale it and all those things, it looks much less. But this is it, my deboned codfish. So everything here is prepared. Yeah. And I have my baked bean over there, which I'll show you in just a second. So right now, I am just going to turn on my stove and start the process. This is just a little fry up thing. Nothing too long, all right? Nothing too long. Let me get my gadget so I can see if anyone else come in the chat. All right. Okay. So that is that. So JB, how you up so early? You're up nice and early, man. That's good. Sometimes you have to get up a little early, depending on your schedule and stuff like that. So I'm just heating up the pot a little bit, and I'm gonna add just a little bit of cooking oil. Nothing too much. I don't like to cook with a lot of oil. Yeah, so I'm not going to put anything unnecessary in the pot, all right? Okay. All right, guys, so let me just add a little bit of oil, no special brand. Just a little bit. Yep, so heat that up a little bit. Let me get a spoon or spatula. And have everything ready. Yeah. So JB is saying, happy blessed Friday morning. Bess, thank you for waking me up. Oh boy, I wake you up. Not intentionally, all right? I'm just walking here on YT Street. If anybody up and want to tune in, yeah, that would be nice. Yeah. But I'm just out here in this space doing my job. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the onions. I prepared about 2 or 3 onions, I like plenty onions in the baked bean. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go in with that. Think I should get a thumbnail. It's okay. I'm not making any, maybe I just do a little shorts. Yeah. So I just went ahead and reduced the flame as I don't want my garlic to burn. Neither the onions. I just want them to caramelize a little bit and loosen up. And I didn't cut them in, you know, I just cut them in wedges. Yeah. So that they can be seen in the baked beans, alright? I didn't mince them up, I just do wedges. And you know, when garlic and onion a little time hit the hot oil, you know how that go. You know how that smell, right? Yeah. Turn back up my flame just a little bit as I'm using a big pot. My morning is going to be busy, so I got up early. Yeah. I have things to do today. As always, my days are busy. And the onions are looking good in the pot. And I'm just going to take a little clip for a short video. Let's see if I can do this. Baby, you see that white tea is no joke. You have to be working. It's no joke. No joke at all. Alright, I think somebody else is here. I'm seeing more persons on the screen. Let me see. Who is here? Here is my YT page. Okay, alright, all my silent watchers, good morning, welcome. You can come in the chat room at any given time, alright? You can come into the chat room. Okay, alright. Thank you for coming in. I'm seeing 6 persons here with a thumbs up. Alright, so these onions are loosened up and they're caramelizing nicely. So I'm just going to go in now with my peppers. Nice bell peppers, green and red. And a piece of scotchy in the bottom. Rinse as I go along. When I'm through, I don't want to have any dishes to wash, alright? It's just my way of doing things. Alright. This way you guys can see what it look like when I'm through with it on YT Sweet. Just making little clips to post as a short video. And I'm seeing, who did I see in the chat room? Let's see. Sylvita is here. Good morning, Sylvita. How are you today? Hope you had a wonderful night. All right. You know, the morning comes by so quickly. Yeah. Comes by so quickly, guys. So this is the codfish. I'm not sure if you can see it good. This is it. So I'm not doing anything too hard here this morning. So the pot is looking red, white, and green this morning. Lovely colors, eh? Red, white, and green it is. I need to keep this phone on so I can see. I don't have to strain my eyes. Alright, so thank you guys for your thumbs up. I see 2 thumbs up, so thank you. Yeah. It's a brand new day, all in all. I'm giving God thanks and praise. Yeah, that I can walk out here on Whitey Street. And Patrice Garden is here. Good morning, Patrice Garden. How are you up so early? You going to work? Going to work, or are you getting the kids ready for school? Good to see you. Just out here on Whitey Street cooking a little baked bean and saltfish. Nothing too hard. And I take out the camera, right? You know, Whitey Street, you can always pop up whenever you get a chance. Yeah, so the pot looking good. And I'm going to add the codfish now. Y'all see me prepare codfish before, how I, scald it off and wash it with vinegar and lemon and stuff to get rid of the excess salt. Yeah. So I went ahead already, scale it, debone it and all those things. I'm not using the fillet. I use the one with the scale and the bone this morning. But I already took those out because I don't like bones in the saltfish, alright? Okay. So I'm making a little clip. Guess I'm still here listening, not sleeping. Oh, I hope I didn't disturb your sleep. My bad. Let me just do a little clip, guys, in between so that I can post it in a short so y'all can see it, okay? You know, when you're cooking saltfish, you want a little bit of black pepper, right? But it says black pepper not good for male. Just a little bit. As it is in the pot right now, it looks like it's ready to eat, alright? Can eat it just the way it is. But I said I'm going to make it with baked beans this morning, so that's what I'm going to do, alright? With baked beans. And Patrice is saying, but I always watch your live. I love your CVS video. Oh, thank you, Patrice. Thank you for always watching my live. I'm looking forward to see you in the chat room the next time. Just the way you out in the chat room this morning. I'm looking forward that you come in the chat room more often, all right? Good to see you. Big up yourself, Patrice. I've been seeing you on Whitey Street now for several years. All right. So I can have it for lunch. That's right. Come on over. I don't think you're too far from me. So come on down for some breakfast. All right. So I'm gonna get out my baked beans now, guys, and prep them. Yeah. Prep my baked beans. Turn on this flame here a little bit because you don't want no burn up breakfast. You want your breakfast to be nice, all right? Nice, nice, nice. Don't want to start the morning with no burn up food. All right, so it's always good when you're cooking to adjust your heat accordingly. If you have to turn it up for a second or two, turn up the thing, but you know you care about the heat. Yeah. What can I tell you guys? It's life. It's not every day you're gonna have pancake and eggs, right? Sometimes you have to make 2 Johnny cake or 2 boiled dumplings, and so on and so forth. All right, guys. So this is it. Just got up out my bed myself, and I'm here in the kitchen. Alright, so I'm going to open those baked beans. And here I'm going to use 2 large cans of baked beans, alright? Yeah, I like baked beans, so I go a little bit heavy. Well, like I said, it's almost 2 pounds of codfish, so I am adding 2 large cans. And the bush baked beans is my favorite baked bean. This is the only one I eat, bush vegetarian baked beans. That's the only one I eat. I don't really eat. Back in the days, I used to eat the Grace one, but I really prefer this one more, alright? Not that I'm selling out Jamaica in any way, but to be honest, I like to keep it real and honest. I prefer the bush baked beans, okay? And that's just the way it is. My taste bud go for this one better. Yes, so bush baked beans. And MTC is here. Greetings, best. What's up, MTC? Well, go on. I'm out here in the kitchen cooking up a storm early in the morning. Alright, so let's get these things cut and ready. Because I don't like to keep nothing on the counter, right? So bear with me. Yeah. You might think I don't have any appliances, but I don't like to keep anything. I don't like to keep the countertop too crowded. When I'm cooking, I like to have space and able to move around myself. And that's just my thing, alright? Okay. So these are going into the pot. Nothing on dash, nothing on waste, alright? Now I can turn up my flame a little bit. Oh, I forgot I'm making a shorts. Couldn't you guys remind me? Okay, back on YT Street. Alright, I see y'all meeting and greeting here in the morning. TGI Friday, right? Thank God it's Friday. This is looking good. Cover the pot now and let it simmer down a couple minutes. And you know the thing ready. This is nothing hard. This is called a little fry up. This is called a little fry up. What's going on here? I saw the thing set. This means you're preparing baked beans. That's right. The beans is preparing baked beans. All right. I'm living up to my channel, guys. Don't you notice that at least once per month I drop something with beans? Yeah, I'm trying to live up to my channel. Best beans. All right, so these go in the garbage. So what go on, my people? All right, so guess what now? I'm gonna read a Bible verse for you all. Nothing wrong with reading a verse or two to start the day, right? Yeah. I like to pray in the morning and I like to read a little verse too. So I'm out here on YT Street. So why not share a verse? All right, so let me get my Bible, guys, and do that. I don't know what's happening here. Why my chat is behind. I need to have my thing up and running. Yeah, JB, water in your bed. What you saying? Get up so early. Yeah. So big up yourself who came out here nice and early this morning. It is good to see y'all. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, alright? If you like this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Okay. Alright, so let me grab the Bible and drop a word. Yeah, man. I saw the thing set. And I don't think outside is cold this morning because my air condition tripped in. So I think the weather is nice outside. Yes, I do think the weather is nice. I don't want this to overcook. I'm just gonna give it the opportunity to, you know, come up a little bit and then I turn off the stove. Yeah, you don't want nothing too soggy. Alright, so let me read one of my favorite Psalms. Hope it's one of your favorite too. And I trust that as I enter into the word of God this morning, that the Lord would add his richest blessing to it near and far. All right, that it will be meaningful to all of us. Not just me, but to all of us. And it's from the King James Version Bible. And I'll be reading Psalms 121. All right, Psalms 121. Okay. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. This is a portion of God's holy word here this morning. See the promises in this verse. Think about the last one that I just read. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. You know, God is truly our refuge and strength. Yeah, He is. He preserves us from all evil. And this morning we are giving God thanks and praise. And we are worshiping His name in the beauty of holiness because He deserves it. Yeah, He deserves it. Think about all the things that He has done for us, all the promises that we live by, that He fulfilled in our lives. Yeah, He doesn't break promises. This is not like a friend or somebody who promised you something and don't give it or don't do it or whatever. But God is totally different. What He says He will do, that He will do. Yeah, He preserves thy going out and thy coming in. Today is Friday. Many of us probably going to work, going to school, have errands to run, different stuff to get done. And the Lord is saying to us this morning that He preserve our going out and our coming in. He's telling us that He will protect us on the highways and the byways. Yes. So we just have to have faith and believe in His word that what He says He will do. Yeah, He will do it because, He's not a partial God. Yeah, He is God for all. So He's not just going to do it for me, but He will do it for all of us. And truly this morning, we're giving God thanks and giving Him praise. We are blessing His holy name, knowing that He is our refuge. Yeah, the scripture said, I will lift up mine eyes to the hills from whence cometh my help. Wow. Lift up mine eyes simply means that we're not independent creatures, we are dependent. So we are going to go to God. When we pray, we're lifting up ourselves, we're leaving everything entirely into His hand because He is our help. Yeah, He is our help. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made the heaven and the earth. When you sit back and relax and meditate and think upon the goodness of God, the many things that He has done for us, when you consider creation, how He loves us so much. He furnished this entire earth with everything that we need before He created us. That simply means He loves us with an everlasting love, with a special compassion. Yeah, man. He supplies all of our needs. That's the God that we serve. That's how much He dedicates His work to considering of mankind. He does all these things for us before He created us. And He loves us so much that even in His very image, we are created in the likeness of His image. So God has special love for mankind. And Winsome and Charity is here. Good morning. Yes, so I trust that as we ponder upon these verses here this morning, that the good Lord will add His richest blessings to it. It says, He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Yeah, you heard I said it before. My God, don't wear pajamas, all right? You won't fall into any deep sleep. Yes, He will not slumber nor sleep. He's always awake, always alert. You can reach Him any given time of the day. Time to turn off the stove. So baked beans are ready. Yes, so what can I tell you guys? God is good, and we just have to trust Him, do our best, and hope for the best as well. Don't live careless, but hope for the best. Live right and hope for the best, and let God have His way in our lives. You know, I often tell myself, I remind myself, I'm too old now to want things outside of God. I want my blessings to come directly from God, because when God bless you, you're blessed. Yes, so guys, I trust that you all have a blessed day this morning. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. Wow. You know, love verse there? The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. I am telling you. Trust me, you know, everything is in the Bible. If you even want a boiled egg, it's in the Bible. Yes, the Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. You know, he preserves us, he protects us. You know what I mean? He saves us from so many things. When you think about, I often use this analogy, and you think about, you ever see those ducks or the chicken, and they spread their wings over the little chicks and cover them. No storm reach them. They're so covered, you know, they blanket with all those feathers. It's just the same thing with God, you know. Can you imagine if the chicks are doing that? Can you imagine the protection that we get from God, the things that he protects us from that we're not even aware of? Yes, he loves us so much. He is our shade upon thy right hand. And this morning, I truly give God thanks and give him praise for the blessing of a new day. You know, I went to bed, yeah, and I wake up this morning. Who could it be but God? Yeah, he set a time when I fall asleep, and he set a time when I should wake up. And I am giving God thanks and praise for allowing his angels to encamp round about me throughout the course of the night. And I know he will continue to do just the same. Yeah, he's not going to leave me unprotected throughout the day. Yes, I'm under his shadow, under his wings, and I trust the very same for you guys. So this is my few little words here this morning. Y'all know I'm not no preacher. I'm not no long talker. Yes, so I trust that the Lord will add his richest blessing to his word, and you all will feel blessed. And take a verse from this for yourself and ponder upon it. You know, affirm yourself with the word of God. Yeah, man, you know, you're going through some rough times, or you want your day to go smoothly. It's always good to have a verse in your mind or a little song in your heart and keep the day afloat. All right. Yeah, so this morning we give the day to the Lord, the day that he has made for and allow us to see. We put our lives totally into his hands, that his will be done. It's not about our will, it's not about best means lifestyle, but it's about God's will be done in our life. I trust that you all are blessed and highly favored. All right. Yeah. So that is the word here this morning. Baked bean is up and ready with saltfish, codfish, for those of you who say codfish. Yeah, I use codfish this morning, saltfish. I'm a Jamaican, so saltfish it is. Yeah. So, yeah, man, that's what it is. So, I live up to my description, all right? Cooking and a little scripture. Yes, guys, so let's see what's happening here in the chat. Winsome and Michibu is here. Good morning, Winsome and Michibu. Gratitude is a must every time. Same so. We give thee thanks, O Lord, always. So thank you all this morning for coming out nice and early to support my channel. I'm seeing 10 persons here in the chat room and a few thumbs up to go along with it. I do appreciate all of them. And guess what, guys? This weekend I should be making a content or something. I need to get back into the groove of making contents for my premiere. Yeah. So, so that is what it is. So what can I tell you guys? So this is not something that is in my schedule when I do like a little pop-up live in the morning or in between or so. Yeah, it's not in my schedule. My schedule is Monday 9 p.m. Bible trivia for those of you who are new here, or those, you know, who are listening on the outside who are not aware. Monday 9 p.m. Bible trivia, 8:45 p.m. on Tuesday for a premiere, and on Wednesday 9 p.m. a little chit chatting. That is pretty much my schedule that I try to live by. But if I get opportunity, I come out on YT Street other times for a little pop-up like this morning. All right. Yes, guys, so let's see what time it is. It's 6:39. So I'm gonna wrap up this live stream. So like let me see, I'm out here 38 minutes. So let's wrap it up to a couple more minutes. And I hope you all have yourself a wonderful day. I I don't know what you have with the beans. Oh, I'm gonna prepare something else with the beans, but I don't have the time to do it yet. I'm gonna make dumplings. So I tell you what, guys, when I make it, I put a share a plate for you all and put it on the community page. I did make a short video of the baked beans, so I will post a shorts from it as well. So that is what I'm gonna do. It's kind of early. I don't eat this early, yeah, but at least I start the breakfast. But definitely I'm gonna make some dumplings. So drop it in the chat. Do you want boiled dumplings or fried dumplings? Drop it in the chat. All right. Drop it in the chat what you want, and I majority count. All right. Majority is gonna count in this one. So if most people say boiled dumpling, that is it. Or if most people say fried dumpling, that is it. Alright, so Charity is saying FedEx my boiled dumplings. Sylvita is saying fried dumplings. And Winsome is saying bye bye. Winsome, have yourself a blessed day. Alright, stay warm and cozy. And I like your little sweatshirt that you got at Walmart. I love it. It's comfy. Yeah, so big up yourself, Winsome, and stay blessed. Alright. Okay, MTC is saying, oh, how is it possible I'm smelling your cooking all the way from yard? This can't be real. You know why? Because I use plenty onions and plenty garlic. And when that touch the little warm oil or hot oil, you know how the aroma the thing go. And beside that, I had drop a piece of thyme in it. Yeah, man. So that bring up the scent. So that's why you're smelling it from miles away. Yeah. MTC, I try some wake up in about it. And that I try say not true. And Patrice is saying boiled dumpling. So I am seeing 2 boiled dumpling and 1 fried dumpling. The brand beans is really good. Yes, bush baked beans, guys. I'm not here promoting bush baked beans, but personally for me, that's the baked bean that I like. I usually buy the vegetarian bush baked beans. I don't eat the other flavors, so I can't tell you how they taste. Yeah, but the bush vegetarian baked beans, I like it. Yeah, man. Yeah, and if you don't even have to add anything to it, but I just choose to add codfish to it this morning. But either way you have it, it's good. Yeah, you can use it as a main course, like a protein dish, because it has plenty of protein. Or if you want to just use it as a side dish, it's versatile like that. All right, so guys, what can I tell you? Blessed girl Sharice is here. Big up yourself, blessed girl Sharice. You wake up nice and early. All right, so good to see you all coming out here this morning. We have it a yard. Yes, it's all over the place. It's a brand that's all over the place. Yeah. Yeah. What can I tell you? And it doesn't take much because I didn't put, those of you who are just coming in, I didn't put much things in it. I just cut up a little onion, pepper, garlic, piece of thyme, and bell peppers. That's all. And if you don't have anything to put in it, you can always just warm it up, and it's all right. You're not gonna always have everything to put into the pot. You have to improvise, right? If you don't have it, well, I have scallion, but I didn't put any scallion in there. But if you have scallion, you can use up your scallion, your escallion, or your green onion, whatever you call it. I am from the food basket parish. We call it scallion, all right? But we know the right name is escallion. Yes, so that's just the way it is. And Jaleesa is here. Good morning, Jaleesa. Good day for you. It's late morning now for you, right? Going up to midday or so. So good morning. Nice to see you coming out here this morning. I see y'all coming out when I'm about to end the live stream. Alright guys, I'm just gonna give those that just came in a couple minutes to warm up in the chat, say hi to everybody, and then I end the live stream. So boiled dumpling, I see a couple of that in the chat. Yeah. And Blessed Girl is saying she's up from 4 a.m. Wow. Well, I think I got up like after 4, but I didn't get out of bed until like a little after 5 or so. Yeah. Charity saying bush baked bean is yummy. That's right. Yes, it's about 12 your time. You see me know your time, Jaleesa. Yeah. So what can I tell you guys? Up and running. Up and running it is. So y'all say you want boiled dumpling with the baked beans and saltfish, codfish. Yes. So guys, you know I don't make flour dumpling already, right? I don't eat flour dumpling, so I don't make flour dumpling. Nobody around here eat flour dumpling, so it's going to be cornmeal dumpling. And y'all know how I make cornmeal dumpling. I have a video on YT Street how I made cornmeal dumpling. Y'all can check it out, all right? Most cornmeal is in it, more cornmeal than flour. Yeah, so this morning I'm gonna make cornmeal dumpling. Yeah, that's what I'm going to make with it. And I can tell you that cornmeal dumpling with baked bean, it bad. It bad. So that's what I'll be doing. So I will continue to cook, you know, a little later on. As it is, I have to run some errands this morning. So, and I don't eat that early, but at least I know I have food up and running, food ready. No hungry belly around here. No hungry belly around here. You ever had whole wheat dumplings? All the time. Sometimes I put whole wheat, cornmeal and flour. Sometimes I use ground food. One of my favorite dumpling is banana dumpling. See those green bananas over there? Favorite dumpling is banana dumpling. I grew up on these things in Jamaica. Banana dumpling, cassava dumpling. Yeah. Sometimes I make pumpkin dumpling, or if I have yam, I'll blend up pumpkin yam, whatever ground food I have, and use it to make dumpling or oats. Yeah. Or like a bulgur. Yes. But my regular dumpling, the most dumplings I've made is with wheat flour and cornmeal. Yes. So my house always have wheat flour, cornmeal, and flour. Yes, I have bread flour too. Sometimes I make bread or stuff, but I mostly make cornmeal dumpling or add a little wheat. Even if I'm making fried dumplings, sometimes I add wheat flour to it too. Yes, Patrice, come down for a plate, no man. So we can meet and greet and, you know, hold a vibe. You can come for a plate, because I use my big pot. See, it's not a normal, all right? Plenty is here to share. It's 2 big can of baked beans. And for those of you who are familiar with those cans, they are, you know, go to the size, maybe about 20 ounce or a little over 20 ounce in each can. Yeah. Plus I use almost 2 pounds of codfish, so the pot, it depends on the full size, so you can share. We just need to make 1 dozen or 2 dozen dumpling to go with it. And everybody can get a plate. Yeah, that's right, come on down. Yeah, because I'm not a mean person, guys, so even though I don't have a big family like that, but I cook, and if somebody wants some, I can share. And that's just the way I grow up, seeing my family cooking, especially my auntie. She's the main cook and still the main cook of the district. When she make that big tall pot of porridge, every children in the neighborhood can get a bowl of porridge or soup or whatever she cooks up. And that's just the way my family is. It's not just my house alone. We cook heavy, we hand heavy. We hand heavy. Jamaica well presented in your kitchen. Thank you. Yes, what can I tell you? Yeah, I'm a Jamaican, so I keep Jamaican things. I have a green banana, I'm plantain, I have 2 bananas. Yeah, man. You know how you go when you're islander? Two banana, two orange. Yeah, man. Sometimes for the day, for the morning, you just grab a banana and an orange and you're going through the door and I hit that. You don't have time to even make a sandwich or stuff. But once you have a banana, because you know a banana is filling. A banana can hold it for a little time. So sometimes just grab one of that and you gone for a road. Alright guys, so let's see. Boiled dumpling is not my favorite, but when I do, it's either whole wheat or carrot dumpling. See? So, yes, carrot is nice. And y'all can go and check out, you know, I make porridge with carrot too, right? I think that's the second video that I had made on YT Street. Yes, you can put your carrot in your porridge. Yeah, man. You can check out that porridge. It's on YT Street a year now. Because y'all know I'm out here on YT Street a little bit over a year. Yeah. I posted the first video in December, so it's a little bit over a year. Carrot dumpling. Yeah, carrot dumpling, yes. You know, guys, you can add so many things to jazz up your pot. You know, you don't have to, if you have stuff in the house, you can turn your hand and make fashion. That's what us Jamaicans do. We turn our hands and make fashion. We don't have to always go by the book, you know. We can add our own creativity to our pot and just bring it home. Bring it home to the family. And everybody sit back and eat and relax. Yeah. What can I tell you? Yeah, so that is it, guys. It's 6:50. I gotta run. Have yourself a wonderful day, a blessed day. Good seeing y'all coming out here in the chat room this morning. All my silent watchers, you that are here, and the ones who will catch it on the replay. Big up yourself. Have yourself a wonderful and blessed Friday, TGI Friday. Yeah, I hope you all getting paid today. And I trust that you all have a wonderful, great weekend experience. Yeah. All right, guys. So stay blessed. Thank you for all your thumbs up on my screen. I am seeing 10 persons here with 8 thumbs up. Feel free to give a thumbs up, guys. It is free of cost. There's no $ to it. All right. Okay. So thank you, guys. Stay blessed. And I trust that you all have a wonderful, blessed day. And remember to fear the Lord, all right? Okay, bye, everyone. And yeah, look out for that picture in the community page with the breakfast. And I'll drop it sometime and for the shorts video, okay? Okay, guys, thank you for supporting my channel always. Stay blessed. All right, I see you all saying your bye-bye. Say your bye-byes. Gotta run. Bye-bye.